Let us start CBSE Mathematics class 10th, chapter 5, arithmetic progression exercise 5.3, question number 3, 8th part. You see, given in the 8th part of the question number 3, an is equal to 4, d is equal to 2, Sn is equal to minus 14, find n and a means the first term. Here a plus n minus 1 into 2, that is common difference 2 is here, equal to 4, given that is Sn means sum. You see the nth term is given, that is 4. Nth term is given, that is 4. So I have substituted these values. Now you see a plus n minus 1 into 2 is equal to 4. So a will be equal to 4 minus n minus 1 into 2. Now Sn means the sum of nth term, that is 14. Minus 14 is given. So n by 2 in bracket twice of a plus n minus 1 into 2 is equal to minus 14. Now insert n by 2 inside this. You will get here n by 2 into twice of a, that is 2 and 2 will be cancelled. Here n by 2 into 2, that this 2 will also be cancelled. So we are left with na plus n square minus n equal to minus 14. Now put a is equal to, in place of a you just substitute a is equal to 4 minus n minus 1 into 2. Here you see that value should be substituted here. So you see n into a. So in place of a I have written n into 4 minus n minus 1 into 2 bracket closed plus n square minus n equal to minus 14. Now open the bracket, you will get 4n, you see, multiply 4n minus 2n square plus 2n minus n square minus n. So you see this n square and minus 2 will be cancelled. You see n square it should be plus, I think. Here it is plus n square minus n, so it is plus this plus n square and minus 2 will be cancelled. We are left with minus n square. So you see 4n plus n, from here we are getting n, 1n, so 5n minus n square, here minus n square plus 14. This minus 14 will transpose to the left hand side, it will become plus. So we have got 5n minus n square plus 14 equal to 0. Further, just multiplied by minus 1 to both the sides, you will get n square minus 5n minus 14 equal to 0. Now factorize it. N square minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 should be equal to 0. You see, take out n common from the first two terms, that is n minus 7 inside the bracket plus 2 from the second and the third and fourth term, we take out 2 common. So we are left with n minus 7 Now n minus 7 and n minus 7 will be taken out as a common factor. We are left with n plus 2, that is equal to 0. So n minus 7 is equal to 0. So n is equal to 7. Here on the second, with the help of the second factor, n plus 2 is equal to 0. So n will be equal to minus 2. Being negative, you reject it. You take n is equal to 7. This will be your answer also. Now the first term a, we can do it like this. A is equal to, you see, a is equal to 4 minus n minus 1 into 2. So here again I have substituted the same thing. 4 minus, in bracket, 7. N means 7. 7 minus 1, then into 2, that is equal to 4 minus 12, that is minus 8. In this way the question, 8th part of the question number 3 is completed. Now come to the 9th part of the question number 3. Given a is equal to 3, n is equal to 8, s 8 means summation of 8 terms is given, that is 192. We have to find d, means common difference, we have to find out. You see, I have substituted the values. S8 is equal to 8 divided by 2, inside the bracket twice of a. Twice of a means 2 into 3, plus 8 minus 1 into d. And it is given, that is equal to 192. So 2 4 ja 8, 4. This 4 will cancel this one. 4 4 ja 16, 3 32. 4 8 is 32, so 48 will come here. This part has been completed now. 2 into 3, that is 6. 8 minus 1, that is 7. D is equal to 48. Therefore the D will be, means common difference will be equal to 48 minus 6 divided by 7. So it will be equal to 42 by 7, that is equal to 6. Given. Now you see the 10th part, that is L is equal to 28, S9 is equal to 144, and there are total 9 terms. We have to find A. N is equal to 9 given, so the last term, that is 28. So S9 will be equal to n by 2 into A plus L, means last term. A plus L, last term, is equal to 144. So 9, just cancel 9 with the 144. It will be equal to 16. Cross multiply, you will get 32. 2 will multiply to 16. So A plus 28 is equal to 16 into 2, that is equal to 32. So A will be equal to 32 minus 28, that is 4. 4 will be the answer. Now question number 4 of the exercise 5.3 here. How many terms of AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give the sum of 636? You see, the AP is given, arithmetic progression is given, that is 9, 17, 25, and S means summation is given. Summation, we have to find the number of terms. So summation is given, that is 636. We have to find the number of terms here. Here A is equal to 9, D is equal to 17 minus 9, that is equal to 8. So now substitute n by 2, inside the bracket write down 2 into 9 first term, plus n minus 1 into D. The D is given, that is 8 here. So solve it, you will get 9n square plus 9n plus 4n square minus 4n equal to 636. So now you see the 4n square plus 5n minus 636, it is the standard form of the quadratic equation. So n will be equal to minus 5 plus minus root of 5 square minus 4 into 4 into minus 636. Just solve it, you will get n is equal to minus 5 plus minus root of 25 plus 10,176 whole divided by 8. 2 into 4, that is 8 here. So you see minus 5 plus minus root 10,201 divided by 8. Further you take out the square root of it. So it will be equal to 101. So minus 5 plus minus 101 means 101. So first of all you take the positive sign, that will be n will be equal to 96 divided by 8 and it will be equal to 12. So in the second case, if you take minus sign, it will become minus 106 divided by 8, reject it being negative. Now proceed to the question number 5. Question number 5 states that the first term of an AP is 5 and the last term is 45 and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. Here you see A is equal to 5, last term is given 45, summation of terms is given, that is 400. We have to find the value of n, means number of terms whose sum is 400. Common difference we have to work out. Now substitute the value. S is equal to n by 2 in bracket A plus L. A means first term, L means last term. So n by 2 plus 5 plus 45. Last term is given 45. So just add it. You will get n will be equal to 400 into 2, this cross multiply, and 5 plus 45, that is equal to 50. It will be here and now cancel it. You will get 16. N is equal to 16. The last term we have to work out here. You see L is equal to, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. The last term is given, that is 45. A, that is 5, n 16 minus 1 into D. So D will be equal to, D means common difference, that will be 45 minus 5 divided by 15. It will be now 40 divided by 15, that will be 8 by 3. And this will be your common difference, that is 8 by 3 will be the answer. Now question number 6. Here the question number 6 states that the first and the last term of an AP is 17 and 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? You see, the first term is given, that is 17 and the last term is 350. Common difference is 9. We have to work out the n means number of terms and that is the summation. You see L, that is L means last term. The formula will be used like this: A plus n minus 1 into D. That is given, that is 350 plus, in place of A I have written 17 plus n minus 1 bracket closed, and for D is equal to 9 means common difference is given. So n minus 1 will be equal to 350 transpose 350 minus 17 whole divided by 9. It will be equal to 333 divided by 9 and it will be equal to 37. So the value of n will be equal to 1 plus 37, because it was n minus 1 is equal to 37. So n will be equal to 1 plus 37, that will be equal to 38. summation of 38 terms will be equal to 38 divided by 2. Inside the bracket, write down the first term, that is 17, plus last term, that is 350. Solve it, you will get 19 into 367 and your answer will be 6973. Now proceed to the question number 7. Find the sum of the first 22 terms of an AP in which common difference D is equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. You see, we have to find out the sum of 22 terms and common difference is 7. The 22th term is equal to 149. N is equal to 22. So, the term 22 term will be equal to A plus 22 minus 1 into 7. That will be equal to A plus 21 into 7. That will be equal to 149. So, A is equal to 149 minus 147. That is equal to 2. So, we have got now the value of A, that is 2. Now, we have to find the summation of 22 terms, that is 22 divided by 2. Inside the bracket, you write down A plus L, means A is equal to 2. L is given already, that is the last term, that is 149, that is 149 is here. Now you solve it, you will get 11. If you divide it, 22 divided by 2, you will get 11. And 149 plus 2, that is 151. Now multiply these, you will get 1661. This will be the answer of question number 7. Now proceed to the question number 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18. You see, second term is given here, A2, that is 14, A3 is 18, and common difference is A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2, that will be 18 minus 14 will be equal to 4. So, A plus D, therefore, A plus D is equal to 14. So, in place of D, you can write down 4, that is, A will be equal to 14 minus 4, that is equal to 10. Now, as 51 term means the summation of 51 term, that is 51 divided by 2. Inside the bracket, write down 2 into 10. Here you see A, the value of A is 10. So, you just substitute the value of A here. 2 into 10 plus 51 minus 1, bracket closed, into 4. You see D is equal to 4. Therefore, 51 divided by 2, you take out 2 common from here also and here. So, this 2 will be cancelled. And inside the bracket, you will get 10 plus 2 into 50. In place of 4, now it has become 2. So, the 51 into 110, that will be equal to 5610. This will be the answer of question number 8. Now, proceed to the question number 9. Question number 9 states that if the sum of the first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289. Find the sum of first n terms. You see, S7, that is given, summation of 7 term is 49, summation of 17 term is 289. Now I have substituted this. 7 divided by 2 inside the bracket twice of A plus 7 minus 1 into D is equal to 49. Now this 7 and 49 will be cancelled. Here we are left with the 7, and you see you can take out 2 common from here, and 7 minus 1, that is 6. So we are left with the 3D here, and 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So A plus 3D is equal to 7. This is the one equation. From here we can get the second equation like this. 17 by 2, summation of 17 terms. That's 17 by 2 inside the bracket twice of A plus 17 minus 1 into D, that is equal to 289. So solve it. You see, you will get here 17 minus 1, 16. Take out common 2, and from here also you are left with the 8 here, and this 2 and 2 will be cancelled, and now we are left with A plus 8D is equal to 17. This 17 will divide 289, and we are getting 17 here. So A plus 8D is equal to 17 and A plus 3D is equal to 7. Now subtract from the upper one equation, that is this equation. So you will get here 5D. 5D is equal to 10. So D will be, means common difference will be equal to 10 divided by 5, that will be equal to 2. Therefore, A plus 3 into 2, D is equal to, no, we know that now D is equal to 2. So A plus 3 into 2, 3 into 2, that is equal to 7. So A is equal to 7 minus 6, that is equal to 1. So A is equal to 1. Now we have to find the summation of n term, that is n by 2 inside the bracket 2 into A. 2 into A means 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into common difference, that is D is given, that is equal to 2 now. So this 2 and this 2 will cancel by this n by 2. By taking it out, it can be cancelled. So we are left with n inside the bracket 1 plus n minus 1. This plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled to each other, and n into n will become n square. This will be the answer of question number 9. Now proceed to the question number 10. So that A1, A2 and so on AN form an AP where AN is defined as below. You see, AN is equal to the number of terms. Now the nth term will be 3 plus 4n. In the second case, it is AN is equal to 9 minus 5n. Now you see, just put n is equal to 1. You will get A1, that is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1, and it will be equal to 7. Here if you put n is equal to 2, you will get 3 plus 4 into 2, that is equal to 11. Now substitute n is equal to 3. A3 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3 equal to 15. So we have got here A is equal to 7, D is equal to 11 minus 7, that is 4. So S15 means the summation of 15 terms of this. So 15 divided by 2 inside the bracket 2 into 7 plus 15 minus 1 bracket closed into 4. So 15 by 2 inside the bracket 14 plus 56, that will be equal to 70. So 15 by 2 into 70, that will be equal to 35. So 15 into 35 will be equal to 525. In the second part, you see, AN is equal to 9 minus 5n. So when we substitute n is equal to 1, you will get a1 equal to 9 minus 5 into 1, that is equal to 4. Put n is equal to 2, so a2 it will be equal to 9 minus 5 into 2, that is equal to minus 1. N is equal to 3, so a3 that will be equal to 9 minus 5 into 3, that is equal to minus 6. Therefore, a is equal to 4, d is equal to minus 5, and hence summation of 15 terms will be equal to 15 divided by 2 inside the bracket 2 into 4 plus 15 minus 1 into d, that is minus 5. So 15 divided by 2 as it is, 4 to the 8 here I have mentioned, and now this is 15 minus 1, it will become 14, 14 into 5, that will be 70, and being it is minus, so hence it is a minus. So 8 minus 70, so 15 by 2 into minus 62. You see, 15 into minus 31, if you just cancel it, you will get minus 31, that will be equal to minus 465. This will be the answer of the second part of the question number 10. Now can proceed for question number 11. You see the question number 11, if the sum of the first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term that is S1, and question mark, what is the sum of the first two terms? Second, what is the second term? Similarly, find the third and 10th and the nth term. Here you see Sn is equal to 4n minus n square. This gives you, put in place of n you put 1, so you will get here 4 into 1 minus 1 square, that will be equal to 3. Similarly for 2, just substitute n is equal to 2, you will get 4 into 2 minus 2 square, that will be equal to 4. Put 3, n is equal to 3, at that time you will get 4 into 3 minus 3 square, that will be equal to 12 minus 9, that is equal to 3. Now S10 is equal to 4 into 10, 4 into 10 minus 10 square, 4 into 10 into 10 square, that will be equal to 40 minus 100, that is equal to minus 60. So S1 is equal to 3, S2 is equal to 4, S3 is equal to 3, S10 is equal to minus 60. So we have to find the A1. A1 means the first term, that will be equal to 3. A2 means 4 minus 3, that is second term. A3 is equal to S3 minus S2, so that is 3 minus 4, that will be equal to minus 1. Now first it will be the first answer as asked here, and this will be the second answer, and this will be your third answer. Now then for next, AP is equal to 3, 1, minus 1, and so on. Therefore D means common difference will be equal to 1 minus 3 divided by 1 minus 3, that is equal to minus 2, or minus 1 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 2. Now A10 will be equal to A plus 10 minus 1 into D. So for A I have written here 3 plus 10 into minus 2, that will be equal to 3 minus 18 bracket closed will be equal to minus 15. Now let us find out the nth term. Again, it is equal to, this will be equal to 3 plus n minus 1 in bracket minus 2 is equal to it is 3 plus 2 minus 2n square, 2n minus 5, equal to, this is equal to 5 minus 2n. So 5 minus 2n will be the answer for nth term. Question number 12. Find the sum of the first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. You see, I have just written the table 6, 12, 18, 24 and so on. So here your first term will be 6. Common difference is also 6. N is equal to 40 because they have asked to find the sum of 40 positive integers. So that is why I have written 40 divided by 2 inside the bracket 2 into 6 plus 40 minus 1 into 6. Therefore, it will be 40 divided by 2 into 6. I have taken 6 common. So it will become 6. Therefore, inside the bracket 2 into 39, that will be equal to 40 into 6 into 41 divided by 2. This 6 will be cancelled by 2 and we will get 3 here. So ultimately 43 ja 120, I have mentioned here 120 into 41 and it will be equal to 4920 answer. Now question number 13. Question number 13 states that find the sum of the first 15 multiples of 8. We have to find the sum of 15 multiples of 8. So our AP will be like this: 8, 16, 24 and so on up to the 15th term if you want to write it. So yes, 15 is equal to 15 divided by 2 into twice of 8 means twice of 8. Twice of 8 plus n minus 1, that is 15 minus 1 inside the bracket and into 8. What is 8? 8 is the common difference. So it will be 15 by 2 into 8 inside the bracket. You will get 2 plus 14. I have taken 8 common. You see this and this 8 outside. So 2 4 ja 8. So 4 here. So we have to multiply 15 4 ja 60. And here you will get 2 plus 14, that is equal to 16. So it will be equal to 960. Now come to the 14th part, 14th question, question number 14. That is find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. We have to find the sum of odd number lying between 0 and 50. You see our odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on up to the 49. Means after that it will be 50. So we have to take the odd number up to that 49. So our last term is 49. So I have written here 49 is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. That is n minus 1 will be equal to 49 minus 1 whole divided by 2. You see, I have to transpose this 1 to this side. So 49 minus 1 upon 2, that will be equal to 48 divided by 2 and it will be equal to 24. Therefore, n will be equal to, you transpose this minus 1 to this side. So 1 plus 24, that is equal to 25. So summation of 25 terms will be equal to 25 divided by 2, 1 plus the last term. The last term is 49 given. So 1 plus 49, that will become 50. So 25 divided by 2 into 50, you will get here 25. So 25 into 25 will be equal to 625. This will be the answer of question number 14.